For any small or medium business, the biggest challenge is growth. You've likely heard of offshore staffing as a solution. But what if the goal wasn't just saving money? What if you could effectively triple your workforce for the same investment? What if this same move boosted job satisfaction and retention for your local team at home? This is more than growth. It's building a more resilient, protected business. Next, we'll show why smart SMBs see offshore staffing as a strategic tool, not simply a way to cut costs. Let's address the most obvious point first: the financial impact. Yes, this model can slash operational expenses by 30 to 60%. That frees capital for marketing and R&D. The savings go deeper. Forget new office leases. Your overhead shrinks when infrastructure is handled for you. Your time is money. Stop waiting months to hire. Offshore partners can find and onboard talent in weeks. And the administrative burden? Gone. Your partner manages international HR, payroll, and complex compliance. The operational case is clear. But this is where the strategy shifts from saving to winning. So, how does this model make your business better and more powerful? Not just cheaper. First, it shatters geographic limits. You're no longer hiring from your city. You're accessing a global pool of specialized talent. This talent access creates incredible agility. Need a dev team for a 3-month project? Done. It's scalability on demand, without long-term risk. Then, there's the time zone advantage. Your local team finishes, and your offshore team picks right up. Projects advance while you sleep. So how does it make you better? It's a completely different operating system, built on global access, on-demand scale, and continuous productivity. We've covered efficiency and scale. Now let's discuss your most important asset, your people at home. Think about your best local employee. How much of their day is spent on repetitive, non-core tasks that drain their energy? Now, an offshore team takes over that administrative load, the data entry, the first-tier support. They are specialists in these processes. What happens to your local star? They are now free to focus on what truly moves the needle: strategy, client relationships, and new ideas. The outcome is elevation, not replacement. Job satisfaction soars, burnout plummets, and your best people stay. See the shift? Offshore staffing doesn't subtract from your local team. It multiplies their impact. But growth creates risk. What happens if a key local employee is poached by a competitor? A global team protects you. Your business is no longer dependent on a single person or a hyper-competitive local labor market. This protection extends to operations. A storm or local crisis in one place doesn't halt your entire business. You have built-in resilience. And the next layer is technology. Leading providers now offer AI-augmented professionals, giving you a data and automation edge. This is all powerful. But how do these pieces combine to let an SMB truly compete with a corporate giant? Here is the synthesis. Remember the 60% cost savings and the access to global talent? These two benefits work together. This gives you an asymmetric advantage. You gain corporate power with SMB speed, letting you outmaneuver bigger competitors. Remember tripling your workforce? It means multiplying capability. Offshore specialists handle execution, freeing your onshore experts to innovate. The result is a model for sustainable growth, one that isn't dependent on volatile local hiring or crushed by payroll pressure. We began with a simple idea: cost savings, and arrived at a complete strategic framework. Offshore staffing is not a line item on a budget. It is a strategic lever for talent, resilience, and competitive advantage. The question for your business is no longer, can we afford to hire globally? It is, can we afford not to in today's market? Ready to build your strategic advantage? Click the link below to see how to build the right offshore team for your business.